Come in behind and put that black in the middle.
It's there.
Oh no. Yes,
Lovely shot. And
okay,
boy, did he need that.
Yes, he definitely did. I think if Braden gets a 9-5,
It was all over.
yeah, pretty much. Okay, be playing this so that the white ball goes into a safer area in case he misses.
Oh, he's just going in the middle of the pocket.
Yeah, but look where he leaves the white ball. See, right down there.
Well,
okay, could be back.
8-6 to Baden. Needs
It's
the next
been a
one.
pretty strong for you. He's just on a bad angle here. Deep screw inside. Come past the middle of the pocket. There you go. Right there. Side, no side. But he's been lucky, I think. He's lucky, I think. He's lucky. Get out of the way. No, he's not lucky. Doesn't look good. Oh, perfect.
Wow.
Perfect. Look at that.
That is
perfect.
He didn't play for it in that pocket. He obviously was trying to come right back across the bottom left.
Yeah.
Deserving of being on it. It would have been disappointing to see him hook himself there, Jimmy.
Played the right shot.
Stop
shaking his
Stop
head.
shaking your head, mate. This is a chance to draw level.
Screw back off the side. Well, no, just runs it in. Runs it in.
Wow, folks.
Well,
8-5 down, Jimmy. He was 8-5 down against you in the semi-final. And he was 8-5 down against Baden now, and now he's back to 8-all. Do you think he can do it again?
Definitely. Yeah, he's got the game to do it.
Well,
here we go. Do or die.
Here's your chance, Simon.
I think he'll slot this. They usually do. They usually do. They usually do. Look at that. They usually do. Yeah, black.
Screen back, Jimmy.
Screw back. Put the black in the same pocket. Beautiful. Okay, this is it. I think he's having hose, mate.
Well, from 8-5 down, Jimmy. Simon's won 5 on the spin to go 10-8 up.
Well, just depends how he's feeling, you know. If he's a bit tentative or not playing through the stroke, he'll end up short.
He's playing it for the middle.
There you go.
Playing for the middle.
Perfect. Perfect. There he is, mate. He's the new champion, I'd say.
Same shot he had earlier, straight screw back.
Yep, little screw back.
Can't believe it.
He knows his home. So are you, mate. You're home too. Oh, look at that.
Well, what a final, ladies and gentlemen. Simon Singleton, third time in the final of the Super League, and he gets the job done.
Mike's on.
Mics are on. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, hello.
So just checking into a bit of commentary on this this matchup. Got about 57 viewers at the moment. So it's Simon Singleton and Devon Bramley, both waiting to play the next round of the winners' match in about another hour or so.
Yep.
So we're here at the 2023 Super League, National Super League, at the Richmond club, and we've been watching a bit of this game outside live, so I thought we'd come in and talk about it a little bit. 4-1 to George Coleman at the moment. Had a bit of a disappointing result first thing this morning, going down 8-0 to Brent Wells. It's been playing quite well.
8-1.
Was it 8-1? 8-0? I think it was.
Was it
8-0, yeah.
Wow. Brent must have been playing good.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who Sydney played first up. Oh, Mark Harrison, local player. So Sydney quite new to the game. Obviously the younger sister of Blake, Bernard. Cues really nicely actually. Stevie D tuning in. Was here first thing this morning. Had a pretty straightforward win. I think, did Steve win 8-0 as well? And yeah, 8-0 against Paul Blackler.
Who's Teffy?
Who's what?
Teffy, 67.
Leo?
Nice.
Is it?
Hey, Leo.
Good
Yeah,
pick.
it is.
Good guess.
Leo Topper.
Yeah, Steve Denton currently sat at home in his hot tub watching this on the big screen. The beauty of having dedicated set match times, start times. So he knew he had a few hours off, so he's gone home to relax, taking it really serious this weekend. Wants the title back that he won in 2015. Seems like a lifetime ago. Oh, really nice double from Sydney. So she's probably going to take the long one here.
Just so you guys know, you can change the camera. That's top. That's the current one.
Oh, no, another nice shot.
Overhead and side.
Cool.
And then you can also do the score as well.
Look at this technology.
Nice transition. Transition from one camera to the other.
So it looks like she can get through to the one over the pocket, but may opt to take the plant instead.
That's unlucky.
Yeah, a little bit unlucky. Not a bad result.
The pocket looks massive from the top angle. It's a lot bigger than when I'm at the table.
Yeah, so massive shout out to Daryl on cue and Paul Shivers and just the whole team really that are adding to the technology all the time for you guys at home for the streaming, trying to make it more and more professional.
So we added in one camera this.
Yeah. Got a few other cameras in the room. We just need John Son got to get knocked out now, and then he can sit here and talk to you all day, and then we don't have to do it.
He's currently leading 4-0 looking at the score.
This is going to be a tough out for Jojo.
What do you do here though with ball in hand? Obviously, we've had the Super League's been going since I think about 2013. This is now the third set of rules that we've played, being international rules. So there's no two shots even after a foul. Sydney can put the white ball anywhere on the table, but you do have to clear in one visit. So
It looks like she's going for a split.
yeah. I think the better shot here is actually just to play the safe again and just open up that red and yellow and sit back behind the red. Otherwise you're relying on a little bit of luck like that. Chance to go into the middle maybe.
To me, there's only one shot here. It's going into the middle.
Yeah, the cup may be on into the corner, but cue ball's going to go flying round. Oh yeah, she's... Oh, did she play for it off the yellow? And she's sold the farm there.
See how Jojo's feeling.
Oh, she obviously felt like it went in that pocket, but she did a little bit too thick. What do we reckon here? Big double?
To be honest, the safety is probably pretty hard as well, so what have you got to lose? I mean, you could try double the red into the, like, block a pocket for the black, but
It's the econ.
Oh wow, she went for the cut. So another good chance for Jojo. Just playing a rest to 7 on the second life side.
oh, that was weird.
Who's that? Team No Life. And Jojo's missed. So struggling a bit here.
I'm playing Baden Jackson at 3:15.
Is it 3:15? And I play...
Quarter to 4.
My match is 3:15.
No, 3:45, yeah,
Oh,
so...
I've changed.
I play against Corey Freeman. Nice shot from Sydney. Looks dead straight into the corner. Just got to stay down and cue this nicely. Just hit that good.
Beautiful shot.
Nice.
Unexpected chance from Sydney.
And we are at 2-4. Just checking out all the other scores. Obviously that's this is a live match, but it's not actually that score. I'm not sure who's playing in that one. We'll have to get some information on that, and then we can flick over. Just showing off all the angles, really. What a setup. We have also, I've just been playing around on Q-Score, so I don't know if it'll happen today or it might be for tomorrow, but we've actually set up the venue on there, and the players will be able to update their own scores from their own mobile phones as they play. So when you go on Q-Score at the moment, we're sort of relying on tournament control to wander around and update all the scores, but hopefully either later on this afternoon or by tomorrow, when you go on Q-Score, it'll be live scores as and when the frames are won. There's the beauty of Q-Score and the technology that we have these days.
Yeah. Q-Score's on future.
Yeah, big congrats to Dev, yeah. He had a good win against Danny Bowen this morning. Did get a 3-0 head start because Danny slept in.
Yeah, to be fair, he did get a 3-0 head start.
But you still got to get there. I think there was a player last year who had a 7-0 head start, weren't there, and lost.
And yeah, that's crazy. It was Paul Duffy.
Oh, I wasn't going to name him, but...
Sorry, name and shame. Paul Duffy.
Yeah, he had a 7-0 head start against Des Wilcox, who had a delay to his flight.
Oh, we lay into it.
And then, yeah, Des went on to win the tournament, so thanks, Paul, for that.
So the other match is Claire, Jenna, and Patrick.
Oh yeah, Claire Shanna, Patrick Cowan is that match on the other table that we showed you. John Saundercock is here, just having a toilet break.
Hey.
Look, do you want to do some commentary, John, while you're in there? Wash your hands. Okay, so what's Sydney got here? She can actually go into these here. Round the back of these two. Oh no, she's hit the black full. That's actually okay, because the white will hold off the yellow here, so she's just going to make the pot. Was unfortunate. Yeah, one little thing I've noticed with Sydney already is when she's hitting the ball hard or screwing back, she's just a bit jumpy on the shot. When she's just cueing it nicely, she actually stays down really nicely on the shot. And I think she's only been playing a few months, so it's great to see her competing with Jojo here, who's arguably one of New Zealand's top ladies for sure. Get another chance. I think this red just does pass. It's good, that camera angle, isn't it? Hey John, you're going to love this new camera angle.
He's already been
The top down view.
Good, eh?
Yeah, it's fucking bang.
Hey, language.
language, John.
Naughty boy. You didn't seem to.
Nice shot there from Sydney. It's just over on the cue ball just a tad. So I think this is quite thin. That's going to be a foul actually. So I think that was rail first. Don't know if is Jojo asking or is she... No, maybe she didn't see it. She's going to tie her up anyway. Okay, what does she have here? Can she get to this off one rail? Just to the left of that yellow, in the middle of the table, towards the centre of the table. I'll have to play with a bit of right hand spin.
Can you draw and stuff?
Can you draw? What are you going to draw?
I was going to just that yellow there. Would be good if that yellow there wasn't there.
Just going to remember to put the right hand spin on this. That's going to be ball in hand for Jojo. So it looks like she's going to try and open this pocket up a little bit. Yeah, it did go.
This will be interesting.
I should just be running for cover, I think.
What, like just nick the yellow and run up table?
I think so.
Potentially?
Yeah. Just try and put the white on the top rail. You don't want to hit the yellow too hard because you don't really want to push it too close to the black. I'm not sure about that.
Gave her a bit of a look.
So Sydney just really should be just trying to cover that pocket, ideally. Because it's going to be harder for Jojo to play the loss of turn, like yellow onto red, because Sydney's going to be on the 8, so she doesn't have a lot of places to hide the cue ball. Just thinking a couple of shots ahead there. Yeah, she's tried to pot that and not sure that was on. You'd think that Georgia would have a bit of an advantage with the rules, having played over in Australia at this rule set, but I have to say that the rules do come into play a lot more on these 7-foot tables as opposed to the Supreme tables, where it's just sort of pot out all the time. Do you like the rules, Devin? Have you played World Rules, Black Ball and International Rules?
I've played, what are they? Just the normal Monday night rules? Super
The 2-shot? Or did you play? You switched to Black Ball?
I think it was Black Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not bad, to be honest. I just pop balls.
Yeah.
You
just enjoy playing.
Yeah.
I'm a bit like that. Every rule set
Although it
has
is
its
an
pros and
advantage.
cons.
Yeah, it is an advantage knowing the rules, but I'm still getting there with the rules.
Yeah, there's definitely less sort of tactics with this rule set than there is like the original rules that we brought in. You know, the world rules, the 2 shots, where it was we could just put your opponent's ball over the pocket and give them 2 shots, and it didn't really matter because they were stuffed. There were no free balls and things like that. So I think we're definitely stepping in the right direction here. So Jojo's going to try and push this black over to the right side of the table, which will open everything up.
So this rule set here, what's it called?
This one is International Rules.
International. Okay.
Yes, he has played Black Ball on a Thursday. Or is that the Black Pearl? Is that Black Ball?
No, I don't know what.
What do you play in that league?
No, there's just normal world rules. International, world rules.
Like American world rules?
I don't know.
Ball in hand anywhere on the
I
table.
don't know.
What do you just turn up and pop the balls?
Pretty
You don't
much.
know what you're doing.
You gotta hit the rail after contact and stuff.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't know about black ball on a Thursday.
That is Black Pearl is Thursday, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's saying black ball, not black pearl.
So he's saying you played
Oh, is that
Black Ball rules.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
Yeah, I think must be then. Whoever, Dev's the man. Thanks. Know more about me than I know about myself.
Another mistake from Georgia, and a great chance for Sydney here to get back to 4-3. So this is one here with the small cue ball. You can actually just play this with topspin. You don't have to screw this back. See how it's taken it so far away from the 8. So the topspin would have missed the 8 anyway and just left itself a little bit closer. But this is a great opportunity here.
Sydney really needs to get this on the board, eh?
Nice. Back in the game.
Yep. I don't know the exact score. I'm just going off Q4.
It looks like Claire's dragging Patrick into a tactical battle here. This is out on table 3 or 4, I believe.
2.
Oh, is it? Or is it the one next door? Sorry, I thought it was a little bit further over. Table 2. So great that we've got these options this weekend. Hopefully we can try and keep the some stream table going for you to watch at home. Not have too many gaps in between.
We've also got some Get Filler videos as well.
Claire's already had a loss this morning.
Sydney to break here. Opting not to use the shark rack. First chance, Georgia. I think she'll be taking yellows here. What do you reckon, Dev?
Yeah, looks like it, eh?
First result through from the losers round 2 is Riley O'Donnell, 7-3 winner over Chris Bowman.
Didn't quite get to where she wanted there.
Yeah, she's literally in the only place she wouldn't want to be. The
I don't even think you can see that one in the middle.
only place on the table where she hasn't really got a shot. Oh wow, it's a great effort.
Nice.
Didn't think that cut back. Well, the issue here is the transition to the 8 ball. So ideally, she wants to get. She doesn't want to leave the yellow on the right hand side till last, which she is doing, but it's a little bit tricky now.
That's really good.
So she basically wants to get the cue ball back to where it is now. Oh, she wasn't on it.
I thought she was on that. Thought we were going to see a clearance.
Got some big games coming up at 3:45 in the next round of the winners. Des Wilcox playing Lincoln at Malalu. So Lincoln was finalist, I think, at the North Islands this year, playing Des Wilcox, who is our national champion. Camellia Cook versus Brent Wells. That'll be a good game. So Brent took out Giorgio 8-0 this morning, and now he's playing Camellia, who has been winning basically everything in the North Island over the last month. Steve Denton versus Healy White. The man next to me, Dev Bramley, playing Baden Jackson. Myself versus Corey Freeman. Then we've got another cracking matchup, Shaden McKenzie versus Adam Shaw. Ryan King plays Kerry Michaelidis.
Oh, wonderful.
Kerry, very, very good, consistent player with a small cue ball, these rules. And then we've got Stefan Appleton versus Adam Lilly, which was probably once a big junior final in Christchurch, once upon a time. Good to see Stefan playing again. So take your pick out of those matches. Who are we going to watch? I don't know who's going to be on stream yet.
I think Steve Denton and Healy White is going to be a blinder.
Yeah, well, Steve's all relaxed in his hot tub at home, so he'll be all loose and ready to go.
Hell yeah.
What do you do here? I think I'd like to be just going up table here and hiding, not playing the loss of turn just yet. The reason for that is because even if Giorgio misses this double, Sydney's still got a couple of difficult yellows on that left hand side of the table. Reds, sorry. Now if that black doesn't go into the top corner, which I don't think it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
It does.
Sydney wants to be at least developing these two balls at some stage here.
Yeah, I like this from Sydney.
So what do you do here, Devon? Pop this ball and
Pop
then
this-
play the snooker?
Get in behind those reds and play one of the reds up to block that top pocket, and then hopefully snooker behind the other red. Probably a good option. Sydney's playing really confident now.
Yeah, you see she's staying down on the cue a lot
Yeah.
better. She's not jumping up. She seems to do it a bit more when she's hitting the bottom of the white. It's almost like she's trying to get out of the way of the cue ball, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Good visit. Good solid visit, that.
That's good thinking from Sydney.
She must have known that we've gone on commentary because she stepped it up a gear from when we
did.
was out watching the first sort of few frames. And that's a foul, and that's not good because Sydney now gets ball in hand, so she can get rid of this more difficult of the three reds at this side. Up to 70 viewers now on a Friday afternoon. No one's at work, or maybe they're all at work watching this, listening to us. Nothing better to do. Okay, so is she gonna? She's probably gonna have to screw back here and control this. So let's see if she stays down on the shot and just cues it. Or do you like the other one? Would you go the other red?
I'd honestly go the other red.
The other red is a more difficult pot, but this red, obviously, she's got to play quite a well-controlled
shot,
to get position. Unless she... Oh, no, she could go
That's
forward.
brilliant.
She's played that really nice. So it looked a little bit straight there, didn't it? But she had a bit of angle, so this will be a very nice finish. Lots of options here. She could come across for the black into the same pocket. She could try and hold. Yeah, just overhit
She'd
it.
take it. She'd take it though. Bit of a fight back from Sydney here.
Let's go to the overhead. Just because we can.
Are there only 2 camera angles? Oh, there's 3.
Oh no, is she going to get lucky? Oh, what a shame. She played that frame so well.
Wouldn't expect Jojo to miss this one.
No. 5-3 Jojo. I'm not sure who won that last frame. So we're not, like I say, with the other scores, we're waiting on the control table to update them. So like I say, we haven't got that quite set up with the table numbers yet. So that's definitely not a live score. A really good hit from Jojo. Should be going yellows. I think this yellow does go on the bottom right. Yeah, that's okay.
She might have to take it now, straight away.
Yeah, I think the one in the middle now, the one on the bottom left. Oh, she had too much angle. So that's okay. She's got basically a winning frame shot here. Just cue this one in. Doesn't have to do too much with the white. And then they all link up nicely for the black into the right centre. Oh, she's overhit it.
If that black goes through those reds and into the same pocket she's about to pop this yellow in, that would be an amazing finish.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it does. I think she has to come back to where her hand is here. Yeah, that's a really nice shot.
Nice played.
So now you're just basically aiming for that red on the right hand side. Bottom right as we're looking. Yep, just pick that gap. Not ideal, but I would fancy Jojo to get this one. Let us know as well, guys, in the comments with the camera angles and things. Like, do you like this new angle from above? Got 3 options for you to flick in between.
That's really nice.
Nice break and clear from Jojo. Gets it to the hill, 6-3.
On the hill, Jojo. Well played.
And again, just good example there. Sydney, she won a couple of frames in a row and had a really good chance in that last frame, and she didn't take it. She missed the shot on the black, and then, as what usually happens with the pool gods, you get punished because your opponent goes and breaks and clears in the next frame. Now Sydney's coming to the table to break, and the last shot that she had was that black to go 4 each, and now it's 6-3. It turned very quickly.
Very different scoreline, eh? Yellow's looking very nice. Stun this one in.
Yeah, we know that the aircon in the room is swinging.
Oh, yeah, the camera is swinging there, Kevin. The aircon is disrupting the camera.
So if I can just say there, Kevin, the overhead camera is actually attached to the wire with two lights hanging one either side of the camera. So there is quite a bit of weight there for it on that one wire. But yeah, it is a work in progress. This is only our second event that we've had the overhead camera, and we're working on things to make it more stable.
I reckon Sydney's got to be careful here. The clearance is looking on, but it is tough. I'll just throw in a wee safety just to make Jojo work for it.
I must say the Bernards, the kids play pool all day. I stayed with them in April for the junior nationals, and the kids still went home and played more pool at night than
yeah.
they've got.
Just can't get enough
They've
of
got
it.
3 or 4 pool tables in their garage.
Oh really?
A Supreme, on queue, nine pool table. There's probably more than
I guess that's probably why Blake's such a good cueist.
spend plenty of time on the tables.
I think I'd be taking this red on the left up towards the top left hand pocket and just leaving the white ball a wee bit safe. Like hit it at a good speed. Or even that's fine. But I think she's literally left a gap there. Or maybe not. Everyone's left the room, it's just me. It looks like the double's blocked a wee bit. Yeah, she's brought the yellow out to the centre of the table. That's about as good as you could ask for. Wow, that is shaky. Jojo with a good chance here to seal the deal on the match. Confidently stroked by Sydney. Nice.
What can I find in my bag of tricks to fill a gap?
I think the right shot here is to just hit that other red that's in baulk. Just bring it off the cushion. Oh, just bring the white towards the cushion and just leave Jojo with no shot on the yellow. I think that's probably the smartest shot here.
Poor Cam seems to be swinging.
Perfect.
We've just explained to Kevin how it.
So, spot to Mike, we are sticking to the schedule. So there's going to be a bit of a gap in the streaming before the next match at 3:45. Not sure who's going to be on yet. I'm sure Paul will find out and let you guys know.
Same thing again here, I reckon. Bring that right red off the rail a wee bit and leave the white ball underneath the other yellow. Or you could just try go for some sort of a clearance. Actually not a bad option. You could take that red that's on closest to the rail now and still land underneath that yellow with a shot on the red to the middle. Or you could just we have to see some magic now.
Not ideal.
I like up and down better because the white ball's headed.
You got a bigger target as well.
Yeah, it's so unlucky.
We'll sit on the yellow and this will get interesting. Patrick Cowan won the match 7-2 against Claire Shanahan, that of a stream table, so this might be the last two shots that you see for the next 45 minutes or so. We just had Barry Appleton offer to go on the stream table and do some trick shots for you.
And everyone said no.
Give a stretch here.
Sydney will be hoping that white ball goes towards a pocket.
Wishful thinking, I think. Oh, she missed. Jojo.
Still
Nice.
life in this yet.
Sydney, what can you do? One big bank.
I don't even think the double's nice.
I think the red's fine off the rail.
I think
It
it goes,
shouldn't
eh?
double kiss.
This will be good to get in.
Oh wow! Is that the camera? Is that my eyes?
She's gone for the long cut, but it was a very tricky shot.
We'll be back at 25 to 4.
25 to 4?
A bit long to fill a gap.
Yeah, well done, Jojo. Got over the line in the end there. 7-3 victory. So yeah, we'll be back. What time did we say?
Yeah, 25 to
25 to 4. The man himself, John Saundercock, I'm sure will be on stream because he's on commentary because he's not playing. Not sure which game we've got coming up. We've got some absolute classic matches, so that'll be up to Mike when he allocates the tables.
And then after that, we've got the North vs South this evening.
Yeah, and then North versus South at 6 p.m. Got a good match up there.
Is North vs South tonight?
Yeah, 6 o'clock. So I think we'll be doing live stream for that as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, see you guys later.
Cheers, guys.